The first pictures have emerged of 33 men trapped 700 metres underground in a collapsed mine in Chile. Despite being trapped for 3 weeks, the miners appear to be in good spirits, but authorities say that it might take months to rescue them. John Stewart reports.
These are the first images of the 33 men who've been trapped underground for 3 weeks. Bearded and bare-chested, they chant and sing, waving to loved ones waiting above. One of the men explains the situation underground. "We've organised everything really well down here," he says. "This is where we entertain ourselves, where we have meetings every day, where we make plans, and this is where we pray." The men were discovered alive on Sunday after a small hole was drilled down to them. The 15-centimetre hole is now their lifeline. Water, canisters of oxygen and protein-enriched drinks are sent to keep the men alive. The men have requested beer and toothbrushes. Antidepressants are also on the way. But the enthusiasm seen on today's underground video may be short-lived. Authorities fear that it could take months to bore a hole big enough to rescue the men.
We've told them that it could take somewhere around 3 months. The end of November is a likely date, although the window's pretty wide. I'm afraid it's going to be a long wait.
And this is why the men are 700 metres underground. The bunker they're in is beneath the collapsed mine shaft. They are cramped in about 500 square feet, now connected to the outside world by one borehole for supplies and another for communications. Despite the heat, they've been told to start an exercise regime to make sure they can fit into a small escape tunnel through which they'll be winched up to the surface. Families of the trapped miners are living at the mine site in makeshift homes they've called Camp Hope.
God gave us the patience and fortitude to be with them when we didn't know if they were even alive. Now there's even more reason to stay.
But the hope is mixed with frustration and anger. One family is suing the owners of the mine and the government for ignoring concerns about safety. Many other lawsuits against the San Esteban Mining Company are expected to follow. John Stewart, Lateline.